comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. Get ready for Rockies baseball.
And now,
next,
your 2021 Colorado Rockies.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Now the first pitch.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Rhys Hoskins is the second out of the opening frame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Anderson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in next,
third.
Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And another foul ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To first. Hoskins has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now is JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gray has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Nunez has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he fouls this one off. Cron is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate. And you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Next, here is Jonathan Daza. First pitch on its way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto corrals it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nick Maton, and they could use a spark from him here.
The second baseman, Nick Maton.
And now the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 16.
So now to the plate, Mickey Moniak, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So now into the box is Chase Anderson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A bullet to first base. So next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here is Dom Nunez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, number 3.
Now here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nunez playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's another 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the pitcher's spot, that'll be John Gray. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
This is in the air to left field. McCutchen is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Raimel Tapia. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Coming in is Tapia, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting. The shortstop.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next
that brings up Alec Bohm. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
In there, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Standing in now, Nick Maton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Maton goes down for out number 2 in the top half as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bohm leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now
into the box, Chase Anderson.
Chase.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now got it. Shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch inside the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Ryan McMahon is on deck. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Next, it'll be Ryan McMahon trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He's set and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in is C.J. Cron. A potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fouled off. McCutchen is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. First delivery to him.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The set and the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The third baseman,
Josh Fuentes to the plate now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Number 2.
Stepping in now, Dom Nunez, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bohm has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Has a look, now the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So stepping in is JT Realmuto. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. McCutchen at second. Harper at first. 2 out in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So now to the plate, John Gray. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The pitcher, John Gray.
Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And it's fouled away. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, Left
Next to hit, Raimel
Wrong
Tapia.
ball.
He bounced out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he takes a called strike 2. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 1.
Next to dig in, Garrett Hampson. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he fouls this one off.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now
Ramon Rosso, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 60, Ramon Rosso.
Trevor Story steps in now. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Here's the first pitch to him. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Hit hard to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now here is Nick Maton, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next, it'll be Mickey Moniak. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Roman Quinn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
First pitch of the AB now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bailey Falter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 70. Bailey.
Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Ryan.
First pitch on the way. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
C.J. Cron.
Now here's the first offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The right fielder, number 2.
Into the box now, Jonathan Daza. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
At the plate, Josh Fuentes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Now another 2-2. So a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 3.
And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Carlos Estevez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A pause and the 0-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Rhys Hoskins goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Skied into straightaway right. Daza is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Yency Almonte will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Yency Almonte.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Charlie Blackmon is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
19, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th.
The batter, the left fielder, Reinhold.
To the plate now, Reinhold Tapia. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 1.
So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Blackman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Standing in now, Trevor Story. Scooped up, he'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, a double play. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat
Second
next.
Baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. And now C.J. Cron blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Fouled off. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Moniak has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Robert.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Didi.
First offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more swing and miss up there. Maybe going to work a little bit more north and south today.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And it's fouled away. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to bat, Alec Bohm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alec Boehm goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nick Maton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping up is Jonathan Daza. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Connor Brogdon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 8, Josh Fuentes.
Into the box, Josh Fuentes, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here comes the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Harper on the run. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Into the box, Dom Nunez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ripped down the line. Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw. Got him.
Man, I love this play. It makes me miss playing third base right here. He smothered it with the dive, and I love how fast he got to his feet, set his shoulders, and threw an absolute bullet across the diamond.
Sam Hilliard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
First pitch on its way. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Michael Givens comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Michael.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mickey Moniak.
Leading off for
From
Philadelphia,
the stretch, here's the
center
pitch.
fielder,
And we
number
kick off the
16,
ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Moniak.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Scott Kingery will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Has a look, now the pitch. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Moniak on second, Kingery at first with no outs. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate now is Rhys Hoskins. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1 ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2 from the stretch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Colorado Rockies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. John Gray takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over